Hi, and welcome to episode 5. The reason why we are not in the opening title or in the choose your loadout or not loadout, load or save, is because I have been at this episode for a good bit. I already had that opening for the episode and everything. I just realized a good bit through it that I have been going back and forth, or not realize. I said, fuck it, I'm not going to waste your guys' time because I have been going back and forth a whole lot that I am going to actually fully doctor this episode. I'm going to be starting here, which I've already gotten a couple things, but you won't know where I am because I'm not giving spoilers. I hope y'all enjoy, and I will catch you in the next bit. I meant to actually study my previous video and figure out what I have done, what I haven't done, but fuck it. I'm just gonna go try and find stuff. Oh, I think I got everything up that big thing. Got up there. Did I get that crash site? I got the crash site over there. Climbed up that way. I don't know. I'm gonna go double check that. Oh no, I didn't because I was speeding through and didn't actually get that because I was running out of time. Yeah. You fucking burb. Get your ass back here. Or do you even have an ass? If you didn't notice what I was doing there, I was using my third-person camera to see underneath where I was at.
James is not going to like this.
I did not get up here. Cool.
Nadia Squad, field report. Our ship has become wedged into Ida's Tower of Pleasure. By some incredible stroke of good fortune, we seem to have landed in a massive pile of pillows, which cushioned our fall. I think if we all work together, we can use our strength to lift the ship over our heads long enough to unwedge it and fly out of that.
Looks like an away team. I should let Ames know. Right to Ames, right to Ames. I found Nathia Squad.
Are they?
It seems like they were crushed by their own ship.
That's truly unfortunate. We in the Maverick fleet sign up to be disposable, so others do not have to. It is never easy to be reminded of that.
Rest easy, Nathia Squad.
Planted. I got clear readings from the top of the dam. If Tufty's calculations are correct and core energy levels match our predicted wavelength, we can collapse the ultra void. Been studying the planet for the last few hours. It's not looking good. I just hope we can get the damn machine started up in time.
I'm going to start it up, Gozam. I swear.
Burb! Get your ass here! There's something behind that waterfall. That's some bullshit. There should have been something behind that waterfall. Because you could see through it with a little bit of glitch. There always should be something behind a waterfall, even if it is just in game specifically. Um, Even if it is just a troll face in the rocks, just something. Wait. I thought you could actually use those dots as where things are, but judging by it, you can't. Judging by what I just... Fuck. Well, I have used that. I'm guessing it was just dumb luck. Huh.
Start functioning. Arcs of energy shooting into the sky. Pretty sure that isn't good. I need to find my crew. I'm going to see the crustacean and try to barter with them for a shuttlecraft. One of these derelict ships must have some juice left in it. These crabs certainly didn't know how to fly inside of a black hole, but I do.
If you were still here, Gozam, bet we could have found a
I've been in black holes before, but this is unlike anything I've ever seen. The density spikes are so erratic. Can't blame the skipper for our premature landing. This thing is hurtling through the galaxy on a direct collision course with our planet. But Tufty and Pied are convinced they have a solution. And I'll take any hope in a time like this, even a fool's hope. They say they can collapse this whole thing, render it inert. I've gambled on worse odds.
Oh, Gozam. The odds finally caught up to you. Huh. Wonder what's down there. It's locked. I should keep looking for Ames's away teams. None of them made it.
Simithoa Squad, field report. We have crashed into the remains of a capsized ship. Our generators were damaged in the crash, and we are running low on power. The crew and I are going to climb up these damaged cables to get a better survey of the area. Climbing in the dark is a great way to get everyone killed. So I have sent Private Grimclaw to see if they can reactivate the ship's power drives.
This must be one of Ames's away teams. I better let them know what I found. Right to the Eucaligon. Admiral, I think I've found something.
Just tell me.
They're... well... fried.
Ah, of course. Our journey has been a long one, and burnout is only natural.
No, I mean literally. They seem to have gotten electrocuted by some of the broken ships here. I'm sorry, Ames. They're gone.
Curse this bastard void! is our duty. To ensure that their sacrifices were not in vain. All right. Almost got it.
Ames, are you there?
Thanks to your efforts, I've triangulated the position my away teams were converging on. The signal is coming from under the Senate Pavilion. The first citizen, in their wisdom, must have built a bunker to keep all Cyclodorians safe.
Rest in peace, Simathoa Squad.
And now I will meet you guys over there.
Must lead to the vault that Ames mentioned.
Citizen. First Citizen Pertinax, why are you in this room filled with greed? My away team. Murdered. Why? For what?
It looks like Pertinax had some secrets. I'm sorry, Ames. People aren't always who they say they are.
You think I can't see that? You think I'd never heard the rumors? I sent my crew to their graves. They trusted me, and I let them die. It all happened so fast. Pertinax shot them, without a shred of guilt, and I unholstered my pistol. I ended the Cyclodorian Empire. It's something I can never forget, and yet I'd already seen it in every dream I've had since entering this place.
Sometimes people panic when they think they have no other choice. And they do things they regret.
No. It's this place. It must have done this to me, to the first citizen. This place corrupts everything. My people, all lost to this cursed void. No. I did everything I could for the Empire. I would send 1,000 more to their deaths if it meant I could save my kingdom.
This is no place to live. You should get out of here if you can.
Yes, save the Empire. That's what we must do. Tell Yeoman Rowe and Grimclaw to ready the away teams.
Oh, he broke. Grimclaw's over there dead. Oh, he was such a cool guy. Fuck.
This way, wherever you go.
Something kind of cool. Gold is a value commodity here because it is a commodity. It's not a very common resource, at least back when gold was a very common resource, and because of the different things it does. But in certain planets will have different things, or different civilizations and different planets will have different forms of currency because it's valued off of how easy is it to produce, one, which is why coins typically have like some sort of engraving, something on it, and two, how valued the actual resource of itself is. Like gold, for example, is worth its weight in gold, or how that works. Gold is very, because of what it is back in the day, it was actually very pricey, very good. The resource itself was. So some planets will have different things. Hell, uh, I I've heard that life can have a silicon base, technically, instead of a carbon. So, actually, no, carbon would still be common. I was going to say carbon plates could be something, but no, that wouldn't be because carbon is everywhere. But I guess if it is not a, it would have to be a carbon, non rich carbon area for non rich carbon cloud, or things don't break down, or planets come from nebulas, like the star does. The entire solar system that we live in all came from one gigantic nebula. The nebula had gases and all sorts of shit that were all different things. The very base composition of things. I think nitrogen was one of them. Oxygen, I think, was one like the base compounds of existence. That nebula that would have to make the alien species that had carbon, because I do want to keep going with that because it's actually a pretty cool idea, would have to have had a nebula with very little carbon compounds if carbon is a base. I forget if it is a. I think it is. That's why carbon is the base for all life as we know it, because it is such a common thing, and that was one of the base things. Maybe. And I'm going to keep this in the video because science is cool. And I like being a nerd. Well, shit. Uh, Catch you on the next one.
I wonder how many could have been saved if they'd had a leader who cared about their people.
Now I'll catch it.
No rest for the wicked. Or the Void Runners.
I'm going. I'm going to go through each individual one of these. I hope you are actually because I am going to be editing this thoroughly. I can put a timestamp or something. Actually, I can't do that on PlayStation. I can't have all of that. I can figure something out. Or you can just skip through it. You know what? I'm just gonna let you guys skip through it. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. If you don't, you don't. Uh, and do skip through my videos as much as you want. I don't really care.
spent much of the last days taking detailed notes on the surrounding architecture. It appears some sort of aquatic or amphibious race lived here. The pools of acid. I am uncertain whether they result from the Ultra Void's alchemy or simply a product of industrial waste from a careless world. I regret we were not the most caring custodians of our own world. I wish we had cared more for our planet while we still had the chance. So many things we could have done differently if given 2 more years together with this new perspective. I suppose all we can do is learn from tragedy and hope there is a future, a chance to be better.
I wish we'd done a lot of things differently. Gozam.
I now know that I am no longer on my own world. Maybe I died, and this is the afterlife. I'm lucky to have made a friend. He has shown me how to grow things on this world. Regular plants do not grow here, but fungus still does. There we go, Dandapause.
Is there an Umbra in there? Looks like an Umbra Elder. Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity. Part the eternal veil and enlighten me. Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity. Part the eternal veil and enlighten me.
I am the keeper of the rites. I died 10,044 cycles ago, whispering a prayer. I am Umbra. Your incantations are practiced and precise. You know the rites. But we see you don't understand the rites. They aren't just words spoken. What is spoken must become action. You shirk responsibility like an impudent spawning. Why do you refuse to join us in oneness, Auric? Forsooth, you are not Auric. You are a soul separated from their time, space, selves, home. Leave us, fiend, and never return.
I'm a stranger here, yes. But I'm no fiend. Do you know where the remnants came from?
An unorthodox request. I will grant you audience. I will consult the network on the origins of the malignant forces of which you speak. Yes, we have seen the growing piles of swollen dividing masses. They murmur doubts that your question is genuine. You are not all you appear to be. Your existence is a profanity. Go now, supplicant, and do not darken our path evermore.
Well, I just finished collecting the last little bits for Auric even. At least that I have unlocked. Next episode, we will go or next episode of Solar Ash, I don't know when that's going to be, we are going to actually go back to the hour format, if this is not already an hour. I think I am going to have like a 30-minute, hopefully 30. I hope it's not less than, I hope it's around 30, but 30-minute-ish, 20-minute video, depending on how much I actually have to cut. Uh, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will catch you the next time I catch you.